Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Lisa with Lisa's Faith and Budget Planning channel. I'm excited to be here today. I'm excited to get into my A5 Rings Agenda by Erin Condren and dive into all the things planning for the next week. Today is October 16th and I need to fill everything out from the 17th going forward for the next 7 days and stay on track with my life. So this is why I do it. And I love having this planner because it definitely keeps me on track. So let's go ahead and dive in and start looking at what we got going on next week. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I'm just going to flip through, show if there's anything different on what I planned from last week. Not a lot has changed. I have been tracking my medications. I have had new medications and supplements I've been taking, and they have been amazing. The supplements have been amazing. My nails and hair are growing so much better than they were before, and they're filling in really nice. So I'm really happy about that. And so let's just start last Sunday. Everything was the same there. All the decor is the same. I didn't add anything new. I don't think. I moved things around just a little bit, but pretty much everything that happened last week was the same as I planned. I had babysitting duty on the 14th, which was kind of fun. I've been taking my medications on time and tracking them. I know I did take this medicine. I just didn't track it yet. I usually, if it's a PM medication, my planner's not in front of me, so I don't really check it off until the next morning, and I just haven't gotten into it because I knew I was doing a plan with me today and pretty much knew what was going on. So I did take my vitamins this morning. This is today. It is my husband's birthday. Happy birthday, honey. I did take my AM medication at bedtime. I'll take the other medication and I'll be good to go. I'm working on the plan with me's for this week and I will be getting those up. And I do have to meet with a friend tonight. So there's that, and a haircut and toner. I have my hair toned, not color. I tend to like it better. My hairstylist and I have kind of come up with a system that I really like. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that and got that done today. And I actually have it in the wrong place. It was up here, but that's okay. And I didn't get to work on this morning, so I'm working on it here in the afternoon, and that is fine too. As long as it's in here, it's fine. So here we start the new week. So what I'm going to do is pop these pages out, and I'm going to take my little Erin Condren divider here, bookmark, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to pull out the pages I need going all the way to Saturday, and this page here, and then I'll pop this in so I can remember where I left off. There we go. And this is what I love about the planner. I can just pop these pages out and work on them individually and then pop them back in when I need them. So I do have some stickers in here that I cut and printed for myself. So next month, and I will do a new, a small Sarah Marie sticker haul because I did not feel like cutting stickers for the month of November. I have so much going on. The holidays are coming up, and I figure it'd be the best time to kind of highlight some of my favorite sticker shops that I haven't used in a while. I used to exclusively buy stickers and use sticker shops to purchase all the stickers, but because I've been learning to make my own, I've been doing all my own. And the month of November, I know I got too much going on. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to order a bunch of stickers. And for my hourly and my A5 Rings Agenda. Originally, it was just going to be the A5. But I went back and got the hourly too because I still didn't feel like cutting stickers. So that's what we're going to do here. So I am going to go ahead and pull these. I need this sheet, and then I need probably, let's see, do I have any that I've already started? No. I'll use these smaller ones to do the cover-ups and put all this to the side and go ahead and zoom us in. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this pretty well zoomed in, and I've got my pages out. So this one I'm not going to worry about. It's this day I'm going to start with. So when I do my stickers, what I typically do is I cover them with just a white box that kind of just covers this little section right here, or a rectangle that matches these, they go underneath these headers. That way it blocks this number and this date and doesn't bleed through, because I usually have a lot of white background in some of my stickers, and I don't want it to bleed through too much. So I, instead of whiting it out, basically I just sticker it out. And then I'm gonna put those all across, and then we'll come back and plan. And then I will go and pull some of my sticker books. I have a Faith sticker book. Sorry if the camera moves. And I have a farmhouse one, I think, and a farmhouse book. These two sticker books are the ones I've been using most recently. They're my most recent purchase, and I'm really enjoying these. So I will be using the quote boxes and things like that, and the Faith stickers for certain pages of the planner. So I'm really excited to get into that and see what I design. It's really, really fun. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I am back. So here we go. I am just so in love with these new stickers. The little pumpkins and everything across the top. It's just gives me the fall feelings, even though it's 81 degrees outside. It's really hot here in Virginia, but tomorrow it's actually going to drop drastically. On the 17th, about 66 degrees, I think. And then it's going to bump up to the 70s. So that is my favorite temperatures, is mid to low 70s and high 60s. So that is going to be so awesome to have those new fall feelings and weather coming. Even though those are pretty high temperatures, it's just, whew, it just stays hot here forever. It feels like, oh my goodness. But I love these pumpkins. They're so cute, and they just, I don't know, they make me feel happy when I look at them. So I really am enjoying them. I create these stickers for myself. I purchase the little designs on Etsy and then make stickers and create my own stickers. So I am in love with these. Here we go. So tomorrow is Sunday. It is Community Day at Triple R Ranch. So, which is where I go to, that's not where I go to church. Centerpoint Community Church is where I go to church. But that's where we're having church tomorrow from 10:30 to 2:30 p.m. So Community Day. At Triple R Ranch. And it's going to be a lot of fun. They have a lot of activities planned for everybody, and the kids get to go run around and play and just have a lot of fun and do things. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a full day. I don't know if we're going to stay all day. We are taking our lunch because I did not purchase the lunch. I may see if I can go back and purchase my lunch, but my boys won't eat lunch. They're my adult sons. They're just never interested in what they have to offer. They're very picky eaters. So, and that's all I really have planned tomorrow. I need to do my vitamins, and I need to remember how, I can never spell vitamins. So let me write it off to the side real quick. Vitamins. There we go. I have reading comprehension issues and spelling issues and all the things. And because I do, it makes it very difficult for me to remember how to spell certain words. And for whatever reason, vitamin is one of those words I just can never get right. So, so I need to make sure I take my vitamins in the morning. And I have different vitamin supplements that I take. I probably take 6 or 7 pills in the morning. So it's a lot, but it's helping. And my nails are growing and I'm feeling better, and it's making a big difference. So I'm definitely wanting to keep up with that. And then, how have I been writing it before? AM medication. So medication to me is a prescription. So AM medication and then PM medication. And I like to track that every day when I get into my planner. Just do a little check mark. Did I take those pills? Did I not take those pills? To make sure I keep up with that, so that I can stay on top of my medication and stay healthy. because of a recent diagnosis. I am type 2 diabetic now, and so I have to take a prescription in the morning, and then also have high cholesterol, so I take that prescription at night. And it just comes with age. I just turned 47 this month, and so age and unhealthy living, those are the two things that have happened. So now I have to pay for all that. So anyways, moving on, I'm going to move this to the side. That's my Sunday. And then Monday, which is going to be awesome, I get to babysit my favorite little girl, Elena, again. It's at 11 a.m. I'm assuming until about 1. Her mom wants a break, or needs a break long enough to straighten things up around the house and get things done without her little girl there, because she needs to clean some stuff up. And she just, her little girl, she's amazing and sweet and fun, but there's just no time to do anything. And so, yeah, she loves her mama and always wants to be with her. So she's constantly working with her and not able to do anything else. So I'm going to take her for a couple hours on Monday and take the baby and play with her at my house. I did have her last Thursday, and she did amazing and had a lot of fun. Elena. And then make sure my vitamins, medication, AM, and medication, PM. And let's see, Trail Life in the evening. So my son has Trail Life. Cannot seem to get a hold of the sticky note. There we go. And so at 7 o'clock, I take him to Trail Life at our church. And so there's that. And that'll be our Monday. Tuesday is home group. So let's see. That's also from 7 to 8:30 home group. And Bessie is bringing snacks that night. I already know that, so I need my vitamin, medication, AM, and medication, PM. And let me look at my calendar, and don't really have anything else planned, so I'll probably be doing videos, but I don't want to lock myself into what videos I'm doing at this time. And I need to work on Bible study homework. And actually, I need to go back and do Monday. I got to do Bible study homework. I try to, just made a mess of that. I try to mark a time period and time block that, but sometimes I just need it on a list, and then I can figure out that morning when the best time to time block that is. I don't always know how my morning's going to go. I'm finally getting back into the routine of getting a deep, good night's sleep. Last night, I actually got over an hour of REM sleep, which never happens. And that's a very important part of sleep for your brain. And I also was getting 8.5 hours, which never happens. Barely get 7 on most days. 7.5 is always my goal. But today I was able to sleep in and get 8.5 hours, and it was amazing. So yeah, I'm definitely refreshed and ready to go. But it's just, sometimes it's just easier. I just never know how my day's going to go. Now here, I'm also going to do Bible study homework. I'm going to try to do some tonight, but I'm not going to guarantee that because I have to go to a friend's house tonight. But Bible study homework. And obviously I'm not getting graded on this or anything like that, but I like doing it the 3 or 4 days leading up to the Bible study because it's fresher in my memory. If I do it like right after Bible study and it only takes 3 or 4 days to do the homework, then I forget what I wrote about and can't recall to have that meaningful conversation during Bible study. So Tuesday, I have nothing really time blocked except for home group, and I'm going to leave it open like that. And throughout the day, I can go back and fill. This is when I did my Bible study. This is when I did this, maybe what I put for dinner. I have not gotten to the point of meal planning yet. I am winging it as I go and limiting how much I go out to eat. But I have plenty of ground beef. I have plenty of chicken, and I've gotten some whole grain brown rice. My body's not used to not having a lot of carbs, so I have to wing myself back, and I have to get the healthiest carbs I can get. So whole grains are the best, and for my new diets, and just slowly convert things and learn about it. And I haven't quite got there yet. So, but I will be. Next I have, so that was Tuesday, Wednesday. Go ahead and put vitamins. And then medication, AM, and medication, PM. All right, so my actual Zoom Bible study is from, I believe it's 9:30 to 11. So Zoom Bible study. Now, we have broken up in small groups for Bible study at church, and instead of having one room and all the women show up and be at church, we have broken it up in 2 or 3 houses at different times during the week, as well as the Bible study online, and that the Zoom one works best for me. That way I'm available for my sons, and I don't have to take the time to leave my home and go and prepare, and be gone. I can be in my home and be there for my son. One of my sons still at home during the day, and then the other one's at school. So I can just be here and not have to, completely get ready. I mean, obviously I get ready before I'm on Zoom, but I don't have to be as ready. Like, you want to dress up and get ready for going out. So, Zoom just seems to be the easiest, and I really enjoy it, and I love the teacher, and so she's one of my good friends, and I really adore her, so I love doing studies with her. Also on Wednesday, I have nothing else on that day. Very good. So the first 3 days of the week, I have one activity in the evening and on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday I have a morning activity, and then I'm pretty much free for the rest of the day. So this is probably when I'll start doing films for the upcoming days, because it's either the weekly check-in coming up, paycheck to paycheck, and all kinds of things like that, and budgeting stuff that I kind of plan for. So I'll probably do a planning day here for the end of the month on when I'm going to do my videos. So that's what I'm going to mark over here as a planning day. Oops. So a planning day for videos. And that'll be me just mapping out when everything's going to happen, because at the end of the month, I do a slew of videos closing out the month and getting ready for the next month. And this month, there's a lot more stuff going on. As far as income coming in and going out, it was a 3 paycheck month instead of a 2 paycheck month, plus the government checks that usually come in. And then I have to close out all the different pays and different breakdowns that I do with the budget, and that usually happens a lot at the end of the month. So that is what I'm going to be planning for there. And then Thursday is going to be trash day. Trash and recycle was this week, so trash day is here. And then vitamins. Medication. Let's see, AM, and then medication, PM, and then, and you know what I haven't been putting is when I drop off and pick up my son. I'm gonna go back and do that in a minute, but yeah, let's see, what else have I got going on Thursday? Oh, that's Thursday. Oh, grass cutting. So Boss Land and Lawn. There we go. And I need to talk to them about the front yard and mulching and all that. Okay, so that's all I got for that day. I am going to go ahead and put 8 to 8:30 is when I usually drop off son at school. And I forgot to put that on the other pages, so I'll be going back and doing that. And pick up from school. All right. And Friday is exciting because my parents are coming in, and I think I'm just going to mark it up here. I don't know when they're going to show up, so let's see. They'll probably leave here 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put about 2 o'clock range. 2, 3 o'clock is when they're probably going to be here, parents arriving. Takes about 3.5 hours to get here, depending on if you stop and eat or anything like that. And they live 3 hours south of here, and they're going to spend the weekend with me and my kids. And we're going to do like this little photo shoot kind of thing. I'm going to take them to the beach or take them to wherever they want to go and have their pictures done. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to do pictures with my son as well. It's his senior year, and a lot of times people pay others to take photos of their kids and for their senior year, and I actually do my own for my own kids. I'm not a professional photographer, but I do enjoy taking photos, and I can take some pretty decent ones. So that's what I'm going to do there. So from here to here and pick up Jack. And my oldest son will be home. So if my parents arrive when I'm picking up my other son, that's fine. Take to school. And then that is all I really have. I don't have anything planned. It is pizza night, so we'll probably have pizza and a movie probably. I want to watch something on Disney Plus. I think what we're going to watch is the last time we watched the Star Wars spooky episode, which was really, really funny. Star Wars Legos are hilarious. If you have a kid that loves Legos, Star Wars Legos on Disney Plus is so funny. And this was like a scary Halloween edition kind of thing, spooky thing, and spooky tales, and it was like mocking a lot of movies I grew up with. One of them was Lost Boys and stuff like that, so it was just hilarious to watch them do that, and I really enjoyed it because I wasn't expecting that. And then this weekend I think we're going to do the Muppets Haunted Mansion or Haunted something, so in the spirit of Halloween and spookiness of this month. So pizza and a movie, and I gotta put the vitamins, medication, AM, and medication, PM. So the best part about writing this down every single time, even though it does feel a little annoying and stuff, is because because I have so much brain fog right now and I just can't focus. I walk into a room and I forget why I'm in there, or I switch websites, or I switch something and I just can't keep the concentration. It just really aggravates me. So I just get tired of it. And this is helping me when I first wake up in the morning. I could see this image of me writing this down in my planner when I wake up in the morning, and it's like, oh yeah, I have to remember this. And so I do, and it's been working, so I do appreciate that. So AM drop off at school, and then pick up. Let's see, pick up at school. Go. I'm just going to add these in because I forgot to do that. Did I really put that on Sunday? Oh my gosh, I'll reset later. See, brain fog. I really was not paying attention. Oh, drop off at school. And then pick up. Because I'm pretty sure my son's not going to be at school on Monday. Pick up at school. And time blocking like this in your head, it just is very visual, and it definitely creates that thing you need in your mind to keep you focused on what's going on throughout the day. When I don't have a lot of time blocked things, I really do feel confused without it. So drop off. I'm really excited because, you know, this is my son's senior year, but this is like this time next year, I won't be doing these things. And I am really looking forward to that season of life of where my kids are older and I can go ahead and plan and have different available times for myself, and they're doing their thing and I'm doing my thing. And I am really excited to see where God takes us next year, because I know we're probably going to be in a different place and we're probably going to be different community and stuff like that, because we are thinking about moving and things, but I don't know when or how that's going to happen just yet. I am excited to find out what the house down the street that is identical to ours as far as layout. For the most part, we have a little more square footage and we have access to water in our backyard, a water feature where you can fish and stuff like that. And because of that, we can, we have a little more amenities, I think. And I'm curious to see what they sell their house down the street for. And it's literally like 4 or 5 houses down. It's not even that close, or not that far away. So it's pretty close. So let's see, this is Saturday. That's today. So I need to flip this over and look at Sunday. And we're going to celebrate Community Day. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take my faith stickers, and I'm going to take my farmhouse stickers. I'm going to lay all these down as I fast forward. You'll hear some music and I'll have these stickers down, and then we'll close out this video. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got all my stickers laid down. I went through my 2 books and found stickers, and I realized I didn't plan anything for Saturday. So, whoops. I'm just going to put my vitamins and medication, AM, and medication, PM. And then I'm going to, I had put down here, let's see, not on this Saturday, on this day, I think. Or is it this side? This side. Okay, my parents are arriving. So we will have activities on Saturday because I'm taking their photos. I just don't know where we're going and when we're going to go. So photos, let's see, photo shoot is what we're going to be doing. I just don't know where or when they want to do it during the day. And the earlier part of the day, the more sunlight hopefully we have, because it is getting dark around 3. So 3, 4 o'clock, suns feel like it's already starting to set, and it's getting darker during the day. So let's go ahead and pop this back into my planner and get all that put together. And I will show you what it looks like when it goes in. Let's see here, Friday, and all right, so there we go. So I found cute little quotes to go on every page. I love doing quotes on, on these little empty spaces over here. It just kind of balances out the page for me. And I really like how it looks. So I have a little church, and it says choose to find the joy in the journey. And that is what my faith walk with Christ is about. Even when it's hard, you know, you got to find the joy and the hope in Christ. So that's really good. A reminder here, grow in grace. I know babysitting and growing in grace kind of go hand in hand because the kids can test you and push you a little bit. So I'm hoping that if that's the case, then I will grow in grace with while babysitting. And doing Bible study work, also growing in grace, which is my word of the year. And I have not really focused on it very much, but I do know and see and recognize when it pops up, and I thank God for it. So he's teaching me stuff even though I'm not seeking it out. I put this little mason jar. It says, love this, which I love my home group. I love the people in my home group. That's going to be a fun night. Plant smiles, grow laughter, and harvest love. And that is kind of the essence of our home group, because we are always smiling, we're always laughing, and we're always loving. So that is kind of really, really cool quote for home group night. I put Bible study sticker over when I wrote Bible study, and then prayer, give it to God, and praise. I want to put some notes down on that from the Bible study, things that we talked about in prayer. I won't go in detail. I'll just say pray for, and I'll just make a note of what it for what it is I'm praying about, or who I'm praying about, but not too much context that I can't put it on a video. Give it to God, whatever it is. And if it's personal to me, I would definitely put context down. But if it's somebody else's prayer and it's personal, what happens in Bible study stays in Bible study. So I don't know if you know that, but that's how we kind of roll around here. And then praises, just praising the Lord. You want to give that praise to him, even amidst the pain and difficulty of times too. It does make a huge difference. And I do feel that peace beyond understanding that I normally wouldn't feel when I do these things. So, simple quote, Martin Luther King Jr. This was really awesome. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. And I thought that was brilliant. I love that. And for a Thursday, sometimes, you know, you want to see the whole whatever you got to get done kind of thing, but then just take that first step, and then you can see the rest of the staircase over time. So that was really cool. This quote says, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. And for me, having my parents here, coming into town and stuff, that is a miracle to me, because we live in difficult times. I thought at one point my dad may not be able to live long enough to be with us this long, and now he is. So every time I get to see him, it's a miracle. And I am grateful for that. So that's where I got that quote from. And then the last one I have here is love today. So yeah, this is this Saturday. This is the day we're going to do the photo shoot. And I'm just going to love on my family this day, and just love for today in this on this day. So yeah, you can find meaning in all kinds of quotes anywhere. So anyways, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. I do hope, you know, seeing my plan with me and seeing why I lay down, what stickers I lay down, where my stickers come from, you know, that helps and keeps you motivated coming back to your planner and keep planning. And especially if you're in a brain fog and you just can't keep up day to day in your mind, you're forgetting things, writing it down, putting it down out of your mind into paper, and then your mind taken, for whatever reason, most people are very visual, taking that visual snapshot of that in your head helps you recall it a little bit better. So I hope this helps. If it does, let me know in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts on writing everything down and kind of doing a brain dump in your planner and your daily planning or weekly planning or whatever it is. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. Check out next Plan With Me going into November. This one is all the way up to the 23rd. And I have one more week of planning with these stickers. And once I get into November, that's when everything changes, and I'll be using Sarah Marie stickers for the entire month of November for both of my planning books. I will have an hourly posted in a day or so, and today is the A5, so yeah. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.